I'd like to welcome to the couch Patrice Tipoki, aka the Green Witch from Wicked, and congratulations, Patrice, on getting the role. Last time I interviewed you was in Auckland a couple of years ago. You were understudying.
That's right.
Then you took a bit of time off to do something quite special, and we might even have a photo of, not even a photo, in real life. That is Elizabeth, your beautiful new baby, 8-month-old, with your mum.
That's right, yeah. Doing a bit of a pukana for everyone.
Oh, jeez. And look, you have Māori heritage, Māori and Irish heritage. A lot of family here in New Zealand, but you've been in Australia a long time.
Yes, my parents moved over there because they were entertainers themselves, and there was a lot more work for them, and we've just continued to stay there and work and live.
Your mother must be incredibly proud of you.
I think so. It's fun to have her come and see the show. So
now, I've seen Wicked. I saw it in London. It's an incredible show, and just for people to understand, the song that you just sang before, basically this show is full on like that the whole time. So sort of 2.5 hours of amazing belted songs. How do you do it?
I think my training helps me stand in good stead, but also, you know, as you said, it's in the blood, in the heritage, and I'm grateful for that strength that I've been given.
So you took some time off from your understudy role to have baby Elizabeth. When you came back, though, you had to compete against hundreds of hopefuls. What do you think it was about your performance that got you the role?
Well, I think the fact that I knew it and that they'd seen me perform it, and I guess perform it to a standard that they were happy with, helped a lot. I also had, my sister was in the orchestra when we were playing in Melbourne, and so there's that sort of family connection as well, which always helps, I think.
Bit of nepotism. Yeah. Never hurt anybody. So but you've had quite an impressive career for such a young woman. You understudied Annie Crummer, who of course we've had Annie Crummer on the show, and We Will Rock You. Tell me some of the other highlights of your singing career.
Well, I've been performing my whole life, so I've been blessed to do so many. I did Bledisloe last year when I was still expecting Libby, and that was great to be able to sing for New Zealand. And I was in The Lion King, playing the role of Nala before this, and have also, you know, sung and recorded with Sony BMG and travelled with them and all of that, so... Would
you say this is the ultimate role, though, so far? I mean, why is that?
I think it's just such a challenge, and for anyone who knows the show or music theatre, there's not many other roles out there like this that is so all-encompassing and so challenging physically and emotionally, mentally, vocally. So. Yeah,
it's an incredible one. I do have to sort of give a plug to the show if anyone wants to get across to Sydney and see it, because I've seen lots of musicals and this is fabulous. It's the characters. Your character, the Green Witch. Tell me a bit about her and the makeup and so forth, because she's green the whole time.
She is. She's born green, and she's smart and she's fiery.
There she is.
And that's her. Oh, that's me.
You.
And she's misunderstood. So there's her, and then the Glinda the Good Witch, who's popular and beautiful, and it follows their journey and their relationship, and it's set before Dorothy dropped in. So the Wizard of Oz, as we don't know it, you know, a bit left of centre, and so yeah, we get to know these characters and how they came to be. The well-loved characters.
And I think what's really neat about it, and without giving it away, is when you actually finally meet the wizard. And he's not quite as you expect.
Well, as we know from Wizard of Oz, there's always, you know, a different side of the story that we may not know about.
How are you going to juggle the 8 performances a week, full-on performances, with being the mother of an 8-month-old baby?
I think having a good support system helps a lot. My husband's great, and we have, you know, the producers at work have been awesome in letting baby come into the theatre, and she has a little green costume that she puts on too, so she doesn't get green makeup on her clothes, and yeah, everyone's been wonderful, so.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you have her there backstage with you. That is just fabulous. So you say, because you're covered in makeup, and just quickly, how do you get that green makeup on, and how long does it take?
Well, it's MAC makeup, so it's real makeup, and they paint it on and do all the contouring. It takes about an hour.
Amazing. Well, it's about how long it takes us to get made up here. It's not that bad. And then you're cuddling baby and she's getting covered in green.
That's right.
That is so lovely. Hey, congratulations, Patrice. It's really great to hear a Kiwi doing so well over in the music theatre scene in Sydney and in Melbourne.
Thank you.